and welcome back to Sarah's Music. Berlin has a new concert hall. The Pierre Boulez Saal is named after the late great composer, and the concerts here are being described as music for the thinking ear. The hall, and especially the acoustic, are supposed to be really fantastic, and I can't wait to go in and have a look. Pierre Boulez Saal opened in March 2017 as part of the Barenboim Academy and is especially for chamber music. Top musicians from all over the world are already lined up to play here, and the first season is packed with stars, one of the first being the Georgian violinist Lisa Batiashvili. Short break for the musicians. During the first part of the rehearsal, I listened upstairs, downstairs, I walked around. The acoustic really is fantastic, but I think it sounds best right from the very top. Lisa, fantastic rehearsal. And of course, the first question has to be, what was it like playing in this amazing hall?
Yeah, it's quite amazing actually to be part of this, the birth of a new space, which is so special because from the one side you feel the space, and at the same time you feel that people are very close to you.
Because you haven't played.
Yeah, no, but I know it because the seats are quite close, and I know that we will be surrounded by the audience.
I think there's even some more coming tonight. Some more seats are going to be even closer.
I know, yes. And actually we decided to make a circle. You will see that. And because in a way the music will be in the middle. And it matches actually, of course, the form of the hall, and there is no clear direction. So basically, music is everywhere, and it makes a big difference, I think.
How do you think you will feel with the presenting? Because acoustic-wise, the violin plays out, but
yeah.
I was up here. Right up at the top of the rehearsal, you can hear every single note. It doesn't matter what direction. That's the beauty of this.
And
this
we feel
acoustic.
that. We feel that actually it doesn't really matter where you're standing. And actually, the reason why we are standing and not sitting, it was actually my request, because then there is more possibilities of contact with each other. But also, if we want to just go this way and play upon this part of the audience, then we can do it. If we sit down, we just can't afford that. And I think that also standing up in this kind of hall is, I think, a good idea.
What about bowing? Have you thought about bowing? How are you going to, I mean...
I think we have to make a plan.
Maybe
who goes first? And,
So tell me, you are in all sorts of concert halls, you play all around the world, and this theme acoustic is, of course, for us musicians, incredibly important. Now, this hall is a total present for Berlin. I mean, even just speaking, you can hear how resonant and how wonderful it is. How do you adapt to different acoustics when you're traveling all over the world?
At the end of the day, I think I try to just play the way I want to play. But of course, it helps me a lot to have an acoustic that actually is pleasant, and then sound comes back to me, and I feel the music, and it's not like you're playing and the sound stops somewhere. So that's a wonderful feeling. And I must say, this hall, because of the nature of it, and because of the inspiration for these great people like Barenboim and Gary and Mr. Toyota, who actually were so inspired to build this hall because they were doing it for young generation, for the academy, for the future. I think this is also why this hall has become such a symbol and symbolic place, and it will remain. And also it has a completely different programming than the usual concert, chamber music concert halls. And actually I'm looking forward also to quite soon as possible sit in the audience and also enjoy this music from the other side, because it's one thing to be standing there, be concentrated, but I want to enjoy a concert myself here.
Well, enjoy the concert tonight. I certainly will. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sarah.
American architect Frank Gehry designed the Pierre Boulez Saal, and the acoustic design was in the hands of another legend, the Japanese acoustician Yasuhisa Toyota, who has been involved with designing many of the top concert halls in the world. Yasu, thank you for talking to us. You are about to hear the concert with Lisa here. It must be really fascinating to hear the music living in this building that you have been creating.
Of course, I'm very happy to be here together with you in the new concert hall.
Can you relax and listen to the concert, or are your ears always at work?
Sometimes, of course, and I wanted to be relaxed, of course, but then sometimes I have to listen carefully, and so I would say in both ways.
Is it different to do the acoustic for an oval space? Does that make any difference?
If you're talking about an oval shape and then with the balcony, it's not as a big issue. And but if you're talking about an oval shape, oval of the seating layout, I think this is very unique, and especially in terms of the location of the stage, of course, and the audience.
The fact
is
that they are so close.
Yes, of course, and this is one of the issues. To take this special layout.
Do you have a favorite seat in the hall? Can you say, I like to listen from this seat the best?
Many people ask me, where's the best seat? So my answer is very clear. Very unfortunately, we don't have any best seats, although we have many excellent seats.
That's a very good answer. So it doesn't matter where you buy your ticket for here, you hear everywhere.
You can enjoy. Yeah, you can enjoy in very different ways. Yeah.
Let's go and enjoy the concert now. Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato.
That's all from Sarah's Music for today. The concert's about to start, and I have the feeling the audience is really excited to experience this new hall. Come and see it for yourself. See you next time on Sarah's Music. Bye-bye. You have the very first horn challenge here in the Boulez Saal, and I know you've never really played the horn before. You've tried the oboe.
Yes, and I completely failed.
Well,
and actually, I love horn. I would love to try.
This may be the start of something really important. Ah, thank you. That's very nice of you. Most people don't bother that.
I just want to ruin your...
Okay, so all you have to do,
Okay.
put your fingers around there.
The hand goes here.
The hand goes there, and just 1, 2, 3.
I really tried. Wait.
It was pretty good.
That is it!
That was it. That was really amazing.